football freaks, get set for a furious fandango of football. Here we are at Dirt Yards where the sun is shining. The Detroit Lions will go up against the New Orleans Saints. This is Sunny Day, along with the only player in BFL history to sack himself. Twice! Chuck downfield!
Thanks, Sammy.
It's sunny.
It sure is, Sammy. Should have brought the old sunglasses. Whenever I come out to watch a football game, I can't help but think of the time back in '98 when I was playing for the Ravensdale Rough Riders. Or was it the Ravensdale Rough Riders? Oh, I can't remember. Anyhow, I was playing for one of them and oh, rats. Now I can't remember what I was going to say.
Without further ado, it's time for some backyard football. From the 35, Pablo. Tees it up. Brett. Waiting for the kick. Lets it drop. Receives it at the 13-yard line. Here come the Saints. From 26, Sally. The 50. The 40. The 30. Complete for some big yards.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole bunch of blockers.
23. Kimmy. Dropped for a loss. Second down. Second and 22. 21. Left. Tosses it back to Kimmy. Dropped for a loss. Brings up third down. The Saints will begin at 26-yard line. Hand off to Kimmy. Up the middle.
Hang on to your helmets, folks. It looks like a twister has hit the field.
field goal.
62.
And it is good.
Yes, the most exciting play in football. The field goal.
From the 35, Ricky tees it up. Pablo, waiting for the kick, bounces on the 20. The Lions take over.
Jabberjaw. Turf play. I got this guy. I got this guy.
Dropped incomplete.
They blew it.
Second down.
I got this guy.
Fades back to
I got
pass.
this guy.
Draw play straight up the middle.
Whoa, whoa.
These kids on defense don't look too good, Sonny. Maybe they got that Hong Kong fever going around.
Pablo. Huge hole. Scoots across the 48-yard line. That brings up fourth down. Pablo will be punting it away. Jocinda to receive it. Puts his foot into it.
That punter's got a rocket for a leg.
They're not touching this one. Collects it at the 30-yard line. The Saints have it at 36. The pitch to Kimmy. Tackled for less than a yard. Knifing through. Brings up second down.
23. Blue blast.
Kimmy. Got it. Looks like a screen pass. Dropped for a loss.
If you could get positive yardage on a play, Sonny,
19.
it's usually a good thing.
Drops back. Throws it to the flat. The 50. Complete for some big yards.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
The Saints have it at 44-yard line. Sets up the screen. She hangs on. Dropped for a loss.
Off to the races with blockers out in front of you.
On the Saints 45-yard line. Drops back.
I got this
Going
guy.
for a screen pass here. Third down here for the Saints. Drops back to pass. Sally guns it. The 20.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole bunch of blockers.
It is another set of downs. First and 20. They've turned the ball over.
That's some honest to goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
The Lions have it at 29-yard line. Dumps it off to the halfback. Dropped incomplete.
If they keep passing like that, somebody's gonna get hurt.
Second down and 20. Ball. After the dust clears, let's see who has the ball. The Lions have it. Complete for about nothing. Toss over to the left side.
Great job by Steve to find Pablo.
Caught for a 5. Pablo heads onto the field to punt. Jocinda waiting back at the 38-yard line. It is up.
Good gravy, what a punt!
They're going to let this one bounce. Catches it at the 38-yard line. Here comes the Saints from 39. Going for a screen pass here. Couldn't hold on. Second down. Second and 20. Fired into the flat. Incomplete.
That kid couldn't catch it cold.
Brings up third down. They send it airmail. Picked off.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
The Lions will take over at the 34-yard line. First and 20. Looks like a screen pass for no gain and might have lost some yards.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole bunch of blockers.
The Lions will begin at 28-yard line. Pitches it back. Finds a lane. That moves them to the 35-yard line. It will be third down. On their own 35-yard line. Long drop. Steve slings it. Picked off.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good field position. First and 20. Give up to Kimmy. Pounds the middle for no gain and might have lost some yards. That brings up second down. Second and 25.
All I can say is, it's gotta be in the shoes.
It will be third down. Just inside enemy territory.
I got this guy.
Drops back. They go to the air. Could go all the way. The 20. Gain of 34.
great play by Ahmed.
This is very close. They might have to bring out the chains. Ricky, on for the 3. Straight through.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
Pablo, waiting for the kick. Ricky will be starting it off. Lands on the 12-yard line. Wrapped up. The Lions recovered it and will start it at the 30-yard line. On their own 30-yard line. Going to throw, they send it airmail. Intercepted!
Looking good.
The Saints will take over at the 47-yard line.
21, 23, hike!
Quick out to the left side. Gain of 10.
They had to use the whole team to stop that kid.
It'll be second down.
Blue, yeah! Who's got that big kid?
Cut! The 20! Touchdown!
Right! 21! Who's got
Is that a screen pass? Yes! Couldn't bring it in.
I've said this a million times, Sonny. You gotta use your hands if you want to catch the ball.
Pablo, waiting back at the 15. Ricky will be starting it off. Lands on the 5. The Lions will take over at the 26-yard line.
Over here!
Dumps it off to the halfback.
Pablo.
Hi-ho, football fans, it's halftime! The Saints head to the locker room with the lead at halftime. 12-0.
The only thing better than leading at the half is leading at the end of the game.
Well, let's see some more football. Pablo, waiting for the kick. Ricky will be starting it off. They're going to let this one bounce. We'll bring it back from the 24-yard line. Here comes the Lions from 35. Pitches it back, finds a hole, second down. Back to throw. Going for a screen pass here. Third down. On the Lions, 41-yard line.
Presto Chango, the wide receiver just performed a disappearing act. Wait, there they are, downfield, wide open.
They've turned the ball over.
Pingo!
Guns it. Blocked.
Good defense by Steve.
It'll be second down. The Saints have it at the 8-yard line.
Cover your ears, folks. The offense is using the sonic boom.
That brings up third down.
Pingo!
Plamo! It's the old sonic boom play.
Fourth down for the Saints. Out to attempt the field goal.
Go for hike!
Drop short.
The kick would have been okay if it just could have gone through the uprights.
First down and 20.
Turf toe. I got this one.
Flips it over to the left-hand side. Hold in. It's caught, but they didn't get very far.
That is what they have to do.
Jabberjaw. Alcorn straight.
Throws it to the flat. Complete to the 30.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
Ushered out of bounds. First down for first down and 20. Drops back to pass. They go to the air. That brings up second down.
2-14-73. Mount Olive.
Sets up the screen. Gain of 7.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
It will be third down. Looks like a screen pass. Interception!
Somebody's been practicing.
The Saints will take over at the 23-yard line. Pitches it back, tackled for less than a yard. Finds the hole,
They do a great job of jamming it up.
brings up second down. The Saints will start it from 24-yard line. Going to throw, they go to the air. Sidney with the interception.
That's some good football there, I tells ya.
All in 2-14-7.
Pablo gets the ball and splits it up the middle. Finds a hole. It'll be second down. On the Lions' 42-yard line. Going to throw. Steve slings it. Incomplete.
I think they were passing it to you, Sonny.
Brings up third down. On the Lions' 42-yard line. Drops back. Throws it to the flat. Dropped incomplete.
I don't know who they were throwing that to.
Brings up fourth down. Pablo will try the field goal. Collects it at the 10. The quarter ends. The Saints have it at 20. They will keep it on the ground. Angles it up the middle. That brings up second down. The Saints have it at 16-yard line. Looking for the open receiver. Floats it over the middle. Couldn't hold it.
I've said this a million times, Sonny. You gotta use your hands if you want to catch the ball.
Third and long.
Dig that crazy play. The linebacker just burrowed underground like a gopher.
The 40. The 30. The 20.
They had to use the whole team to stop that kid.
It is another set of downs on the Saints' 12-yard line. Drops back to pass, complete.
If I had not had protection when I was playing, I wouldn't have had all those head injuries.
Flips it over to the left-hand side. Incomplete.
That's a classic case of taking your eyes off the ball.
That brings up third down.
23. Right. I got this guy. That big kid.
Floats one to the corner of the end zone. Touchdown! Drops back, setting up the screen. Couldn't get the handle.
I don't think they'll throw it to that kid again.
It looks like Ricky is going to be kicking off. Pablo waiting for the kick. Lets it drop. Catches it at the 6-yard line.
Yeah, did you see that tackle?
The Lions will be in at 22. Drops back to pass. Steve. Interception.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
The Saints will take over at the... Kimmy.
I got this
Tackle.
guy.
Hits a crease. Brings up second down. The Saints will start at 21-yard line. Going
I
to
got
throw.
this guy.
Tries a screen pass. Dropped for a loss.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
Third down. On the Saints' 22-yard line. Drops back to pass. Going for the gold here. It will be fourth down. On for the 3. Bad snap. It's shanked.
They only missed that one by about 40 yards, Sonny.
First down and 20. Drops back. Throws it to the flat. Intercepted.
That was some play, Sonny. Wow.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good field position. Quickly dumps it off to the left side. Brett holds on to it.
That QB had enough time to get a college degree. That QB must have a robotic arm.
Tries a screen pass. Complete for a 3-yard gain.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
The Saints will start it from 36-yard line. Looks like a screen pass. Ooh, took the eye off the ball and dropped it. We'll try the field goal. Sydney has
Another
got
fill
it.
of my
Game over. The Saints looked good today and get the win. 18-0.
A win is a win is a win. These kids just killed them in yardage.
For Chuck Downfield, I'm Sunny Day. Thanks for watching BFL football. And remember, always be a good sport. Be a good sport, always. So long. Sports fans, it's time again for some completely clamoring, helmet-hurling BFL action. Here we are at sunny Sandy Flats. The Atlanta Falcons against the New York Giants. This is Sunny Day, along with the only player in BFL history to sack himself twice. Chuck Downfield.
Thanks for having me, Sonny. I just love the circus.
This isn't the circus, Chuck. It's football. Remember football?
Oh, yeah. I like football. I'd just like to remind everyone that this portion of today's broadcast is brought to you by Mutton Chops, the official dog food of backyard football. Try Mutton Chops dog food because dog food's not just for dogs anymore.
Enough talk. Let's see some BFL action. Maria to receive it, and will be doing the cooking. Lets it drop. Receives it at a 17. The Giants started from 31. Give up to Kimmy. Up the middle she goes. Breaking through. A big gain there for Kimmy.
Great job by Giants.
Kimmy finds the hole, pulls ahead for a gain of 4. It will be third down.
Running back just played like a gober and burrowed under the defense.
That is a first down. The Giants having a 32-yard slings it.
If I had that touchdown when I was playing, I wouldn't have had all those head injuries.
That is a free ball. The Giants recovered it.
On the bottom of that pile, up to the races was blocking the
Giants 5-yard line. Back to throw. They turn the ball over.
Wow!
The Falcons on the Falcons 1-yard line. The throw sleepily to the left. Completely caught, brought down at the 32-yard line.
Up to the races was blocking on the front of you.
Complete to Vicki.
Not blocking, and Steve. Plenty of time to find a receiver.
Rifles his pass. Hold in. Caught and brought down at the 44-yard line.
That kid
On your own. 44-yard line. The pitch to Vicki. Drop for a loss.
Play by Pete.
The Giants will take the ball at the first down. Set the screen. Good hold. It'll be second down.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
The Falcons will take over at the first and 20. Keeps me on the ground. Up the middle. Drop or lock. Up, down. On the 36-yard line. The 30. Gain up. 42.
That's what I want to see.
We'll do it the first quarter. The Falcons will start at 22-yard line. Vicki.
Well, don't waste about it, Sonny. If you can't hang on the ball, you're not a bubble.
Drop. Hey, intercepted.
Hey, how about that?
The Falcons will take over at the 80-yard line. Flying for the corner. 6 points.
Missed that one by about 40 yards, Sonny.
It looks like Annie is going to be kicking off. Maria waiting for the kick. Lands on the 34. Brings it in at the 34. Tosses it back to Kimmy. There's nobody in front of her. Runs to the 47-yard line. A 3. Finds the hole. Clear the 30. A nice little win there for Kimmy.
That's just getting started.
Complete.
Kimmy was wide open.
For no gain, Mark lost some yards.
That is what they have to do.
The Giants start at 35-yard line. On the give, and fills it up in the middle.
Hang on to your helmets, folks. It looks like a twister has hit the field.
Third and 20. Drops back a half, throws it to the flat.
Hey, it's too good of a quarterback. You give him not much time. That's right, football, buddy.
On for the 3. Bad snap. It's shanked.
I think that ball needs some more air in it.
Vicki. Take it down. She's got plenty of room to move. It'll be second down. On the Falcons, 22-yard line. Looking to throw. They send it airmail. Picked off.
Great play by Pete.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good fielding position. The Giants will start it from the 36-yard line.
Nice job of looking off the receivers.
Dumps it off to the halfback.
That's some honest to goodness football being played out there, buddy.
Hey, passes it. Gain of 17.
That is what they have to do.
Third down here for the Giants. The Giants will start it from 26-yard line. Dumps it off to the halfback. Drops for a loss.
That's some good football there, I tells ya.
Maria for a 47-yard field goal. We'll bring it back from the 13-yard line. Heidi-ho, it's halftime. At halftime, the Giants are behind. 6-0.
The New York Giants are going to have to step it up a bit in the second half if they want to get back into this thing.
Let's head back to the stadium. Vicki, back to receive the kick. Maria will be doing the kicking. Bounces on the 24. Brings it in at the 24-yard line. The Falcons will start it from 38. Going to throw. Steve rifles a pass. The 40. No.
Hey, didn't get him there. He was gone.
On the Falcons' 36-yard line.
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
Brings up second down. Second and 25. Drops back to pass. Draw. Steve makes a nice run for 20.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Brings up third down.
I got this guy.
That brings up fourth down. Annie for a 37-yard field goal. Bad snap. It's shanked.
I think that ball needs some more air in it.
The Giants will begin at 49-yard line. Looks like a screen pass. Couldn't bring it in. That brings up second down. The Giants will begin at 29-yard line. Going to the air. Could go all the way. The 50. The 40. Complete for some big yards.
Nice job by Stephanie.
Enough for the first. The Giants will start it from 33-yard line. Throwing on first down. See ya later, alligator.
Stephanie added some extra yardage on the end of that play. Never hurt.
On the Giants' 11-yard line. Hand off to
Hope it
Kim.
didn't hurt ya.
Angles it up the middle. Dropped for a loss. That brings up second down.
Iron Monkey. I got this guy.
Guns it. Brings up third down. Third and goal.
The offense just pulled a rabbit out of the playbook with the hocus pocus play.
You better believe that's a touchdown. The leader will try for the PAT.
Lightning.
It's up and it's good.
That kid sure can kick.
It looks like Maria is going to be kicking off. Vicki back to receive. They're going to let this one bounce. Brings it in at the 26. Here come the Falcons from 39. Hands it off up the middle.
It looks like they're running in quicksand out there.
Air McNair.
I got. Steve slings it. The 40.
Reese added some extra yardage on the end of that play, and that never hurt.
On the Falcons' 36-yard line. Pitches it back.
You're not getting by me.
That brings up second down. Second down and 22. Drops back. Tries a screen pass. Complete to Vicki.
Looking good.
The third quarter is in the books. Third and long. Long drop. Steve rifles a pass. Could go all the way. You better believe that's a touchdown. Fades back the pass. Steve rifles a pass.
No.
Hold in. You can tack 2 more points on the board for the Falcons.
They had to use the whole team to stop that kid.
It looks like Annie is going to be kicking off. Maria wrapped up, waiting back at the 24-yard line. They're not touching this one. Collects it at the Giants. Will start it from 42. Throwing on first down. Looks like a screen pass. Dropped for a loss.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Iron Monkey.
Cade slings it. Stephanie has it.
Not blocking Gabe. Cade. Plenty of time to find a receiver.
Frizzle frazzle. Hike.
Kimmy. There's nobody in front of her. Runs for a gain of 5. It will be 4th down. On the Giants' 40-yard line.
1969. I'm open kick.
Sacked.
When the quarterback is tackled, Sonny, it usually results in a sack.
Turnover on down.
I got this guy.
Quick out to the left side. Incomplete. That brings up 2nd down.
Turf toe. Alcorn State.
Hey, where'd they go?
I got this guy.
Wait, I think the running back just made like a gopher and dug a tunnel under the defense.
He let go of it.
There's no two ways about it, Sonny. If you can't hang on to the ball, you're gonna fumble.
1st down and 20, going for a screen pass here. Hold in.
Cade is too good of a quarterback to give him that much time.
Brick-a-brack. Hike. I got this guy.
Hey, passes it. Picked off.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
The Falcons will take over at the
Alcorn State.
Steve rifles a pass. That moves them to the 31-yard line.
Reese added some extra yardage on the end of that play, and that never hurts.
On their own 31-yard line.
Holy moly, that linebacker just burrowed under the offensive line like a gopher.
That brings up 3rd down. The Falcons will start it from 31-yard line. Free ball. 4th down.
They just stuck their mitts in there and pried the ball free.
After the dust clears, let's see who has the ball. And will be hunting it away. Junior, back to receive. Booms one.
That putter's got a rocket for a leg.
One. Two. Okay,
Couldn't
so
get
I
the
made a
handle.
I don't think they'll throw it to that kid again.
2nd down.
Hut 1. Hut 2. Hut. Hike.
Tosses it back to Kimmy. Hits a crease. Finally brought down at the 35-yard line. That brings up 3rd down.
Frizzle
Hey,
frazzle.
where'd they go? Wait, I think the running back
Yeah,
just
my
made
fault,
like a gopher and dug a tunnel under the defense.
It is a foot race.
It's so easy for me.
Points. Maria for the point.
1969.
It's up and it's good. Well, fans, it looks like we're in for some more football. Both teams are knotted in a defensive struggle, and they're heading to overtime to settle it.
These two clubs are deadlocked in a defensive struggle. Here's the official BFL rules for sudden death. Rule number 1, first team to score wins. Rule number 2, well, there is no rule number 2. Rule number 3, see rules number 1 and number 2.
It looks like Maria is going to be kicking off. Vicki, back to receive. Lets it drop. Vicki gets it. Here come the Falcons. From 28, back to throw. Throws it to the flat, couldn't hold it.
That kid couldn't catch it cold.
It'll be 2nd down. The Falcons have it at 28-yard line. Drops back to pass. Intercepted!
Great play by Pete.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in
Iron monkey. Hike.
I got this guy. Looks like a screen pass. Couldn't bring it in. 2nd down. The Giants have it at 45-yard line. Cade fades back to pass. It is a foot race, complete for some big yards.
If you could get positive yardage on a play, Sonny, it's usually a good thing.
Maria out to attempt the field goal. Bad snap. It's shanked.
I think that ball needs some more air in it.
1st down and 20.
I got this kid.
Fades back to pass. Steve. Picked off.
I
Couldn't have done it better myself.
The Giants will take over at the 38-yard line. On the Giants' 38-yard line. The pitch to Kimmy. Second down. Cave fades back to pass. Going to the air. Picked off.
Oh, not getting by me.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
The Falcons will take over at the 24-yard line. First and 20. Setting up the screen. She hangs on.
Run that safety. Knew where to go and made the right decision.
Dropped for a loss.
I got him.
Great job by the offensive line.
Tries a screen pass for no gain and might have lost some yards.
They had to use the whole team to stop that kid.
Third down and
got the guy.
21. Pumped it up to the right side. That was a 9-yard gain.
Off to the races with blockers out in front of you.
And heads on to the field to punt. Junior back to receive. Booms one. Catches it at the 42. Maria on for the 3.
1969.
She missed it.
They only missed that one by about 40 yards, Sonny.
First down and 20.
Turf toe. Air McLeod.
Going to throw. Steve. It's intercepted. That's the 5th interception today for Pete.
5 interceptions in one game? That's gotta be a record or something.
The pitch to Kimmy. She's got plenty of room to move. Runs for a gain of 7. Brings up second down.
Brown bear. Iron monkey. Hike.
Cave. Fades back to pass. Tries a screen pass. The Giants.
Great job by Cade to find Kimmy.
Frazzle.
On their own 44-yard line. Going for a screen pass here. For no gain and might have lost some yards.
Maria added some extra yardage on the end of that play, and that never hurts.
Maria will be punting it away. To receive it, here is the kick. It's loose. Taken down. The Giants will begin at 39-yard line. Fades back to pass. Cave rifles a pass. The 20. Caught and brought down at the 14-yard line.
If you could get positive yardage on a play, Sonny, it's usually a good thing.
Maria will try the field goal. The Giants win it in OT.
Wowie, wow. That was one for the ages, Sonny.
Well, that about wraps things up here. For Tuck Downfield, I'm Sunny Day. So long. Here we go again. Get ready for a whole mess of football coming right at you, courtesy of the Backyard Football League. Here we are at sunny Sandy Flats. The Denver Broncos will be taking on the Washington Redskins. This is Sunny Day, along with the only player in VFL history to sack himself. Twice! Chuck downfield!
I can eat 40 hot dogs.
That's great, Chuck.
Thanks. I tell you, the game's changed a lot since back when I played. For one thing, we didn't have these fancy schmancy high-tech sneakers. Heck, we didn't even have shoes. We were barefoot and fancy-free. And it was beautiful, baby.
We'll get back to that later, but now it's time to play football. From the 35, Amir. Tees it up. Vicki. Back to receive the kick. Lets it land. We'll bring it back from the 5-yard line. The Redskins will get the ball at 22.
I got this
Throwing
guy.
on first down. Fires in underneath. Caught.
Great job by Sally to find Vicki.
Gain of 20. First and 20.
23. I got this
Complete
guy.
to Luanne.
She read the play right and threw it to the right receiver.
For no gain and might have lost some yards.
21. Right. 21.
Sally. Guns it.
Darn, that
Ooh,
wasn't so good.
took the eye off the ball and dropped it.
I've said this a million times, Sonny.
23,
You gotta
21.
use your hands if you want to catch the ball. Cover your ears, folks. The offense is using the sonic boom.
It's loose.
When I played, the fumble was my specialty.
Donovan finds a lane.
That won't happen
A
again.
big gain
Messed
there
up.
for Donovan.
Great job by Broncos.
Brings up second down.
I'm wide open. I've got this guy. I got this in here.
They're going to the draw play.
They really took the bait on that one.
First down. On the Broncos 77-yard line. Going to throw the extended airmail. Complete.
Read that safety. Knew where to go and made the right decision.
Holds on for a
Supper time. Supper time.
going deep. Touchdown. Amir to try for the extra point.
Go for it.
Puts it through.
That kid sure can kick.
Vicki back to receive the kick. Amir will be starting it off. Lets it land. Brings it in at the 12. Knocked down. The Redskins will begin at 29. Dumps it off to the left, and it drops incomplete. Brings up second down.
Hut, hut. 21. Right. Hut, hut. Hike.
Looking to
I
throw.
got this guy.
It will be third down. The Redskins will start at 29-yard line.
I got this guy.
Drop for a loss.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole bunch of blockers.
Superman.
Heads on to the field to punt.
26.
Mikey, waiting back at the 49. Puts his foot into it.
Good gravy. What a punch.
Lands on the 40. Receives it at the 42-yard line.
77.
Here come the
Gravy.
Broncos.
Gravy.
From 45. The pitch to Donovan. Huge hole. That was a 8-yard play.
This offense is really starting to click now.
The Broncos will begin at 37-yard line. Looks like they're going to the air here. He goes down.
The quarterback hit the ground like it was going out of style.
Third down and 21. Looks like they're going to the air here. Throws it to the flat. Cut.
I knock you off.
Nobody was covering that kid.
That moves them to the 27-yard line. Amir. On for the punt, Markey. Back to receive the punt. Here is the kick. They're going to let this one bounce. Brings it in at the 2.
That kid had nowhere to go.
The Redskins have it at 4.
Hey! I got
Long
this guy.
drop. Is that a screen pass? Yes! Caught! It's caught, but they didn't get very far.
They had to use the whole team to stop that kid.
21! I got this guy.
It's caught, but they didn't get very far.
Off to the races with blockers out in front of you.
It will be 3rd down.
21! I got you.
Fades back to pass. They send it airmail.
Good blocking wins games, Sonny.
That was a 11-yard gain. 10.
End zone.
On for the punt, Mikey. To receive it, gets it off, drops on the 46. Brings it in at the 43-yard line.
Dante got hammered on that play.
The Broncos will start in good field position. Long drop. Is that a screen pass? Yes! Cut!
Did you see that block? Holy Toledo!
On the Broncos' 40-yard line.
22!
Tosses it back to Donovan. Tackled for less than a yard.
They do a great job of jamming it up.
That brings up 3rd down.
Supper time! I got this one here.
They go to the air. Pick off.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
The Redskins will take over at the
19! Right! How you know? I got you.
passes right down the middle. Cut.
Hey, how about that?
That brings up 2nd down.
23! 23!
Sally passes it.
I got this guy.
See ya later, alligator. The 30. The 20. The 10. She's in there for 6. Penny for the point after. It is good!
That kid sure can kick.
It looks like Penny is going to be kicking off. Jocinda waiting back at the 15. Bounces on the 26-yard line. Collects it at the 25. Here comes the Broncos from 38. Back to throw. He goes down.
That was the best sacking I've seen since I went to the grocery store with my mom. And boy, do those clerks know how to sack groceries.
On the Broncos' 26-yard line. Long drop. They send it airmail. Complete. That was a 15. Going to the air. It's blocked. What do you know? It's halftime. It's a tie ball game here, and both sides are having a hard time finding the end zone. 7.
This game is so slow, the team doctor just declared it dead. Now's the part of the show where we take a peek into our viewer mailbag. Here's a letter from Susie Purton, age 7, from Picklesworth, Indiana. She writes, Dear Chuck, what's the difference between a quarterback and a cornerback? Well, Susie, the difference between a quarterback and a quarterback is usually between $15 and $20 million.
Let's go back to the field. From the 35, Penny tees it up. Jocinda back to receive the kick. Lets it drop. Receives it at the 16.
Oh!
The Broncos have it at 27. Going to throw. Passes right down the middle. Donovan caught it.
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
2nd down.
I got this guy.
Dumps it
Over
off to
here.
the halfback. Brings up 3rd down.
Hut, 77. Slam. Supper time.
Going to throw. Dante
I've got this
passes
guy.
it. She hangs on. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Complete for some big yards.
That's some honest to goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
Supper time.
Donovan
Did you see that block? Holy Polito!
Tries a screen pass. Dropped for a loss. On the Broncos' 8-yard line. Dante fades back to pass. Gretchen was the first to get there.
That QB is gonna feel that in the morning. Heck, I'm gonna feel that in the morning.
The Broncos will begin at 14-yard line. Dante passes it. Ernie with the interception.
Hey, how about that?
19! Right! 20!
I got this, kid.
Up the middle. It is a safety.
They do a great job of jamming it up.
Jocinda to receive it. Kenny will be starting it off. They're not touching this one. Catches it at the 29-yard line. The Broncos will start at 41. Donovan on the give. Up the middle. Finds the hole. Dragged down.
That was some play, Sonny. Wow.
First down for the Broncos. Will start it from 36-yard line. Tosses it back to Donovan. Finds a hole. Could go all the way. The 20. Finally brought down, but not before the damage was done.
Supper time! Hike!
Is that a
I'm
screen
open.
pass?
You're not getting away from me.
Maruski.
When I played, the fumble was my specialty. The receiver had a lot of help on that play and a whole bunch of blockers.
First down at 20. It will be Luanne. Up the middle she goes. Dropped for a loss.
23!
It looks like the defense has a little extra spring in their step today.
That brings up third down. Going to throw.
I made a
They
boo-boo.
go to the air. Free ball.
The defense definitely caused that fumble, either them or the offense.
Picked up by
26.
Penny. On to do the punting. Mikey. Waiting back at the 25. It is up. Lands on the 47. Catches it at the 47-yard line.
That kid had nowhere to go.
The third quarter comes to a close. The Broncos have it at 48. Dumps it off to the halfback, and it drops incomplete.
They blew it.
Brings up second down.
Supper time! Ready!
Pounds the middle.
Check out the vertical on that kid. It looks like they pulled off the old leapfrog routine.
It will be third down.
This is so exciting. Are you excited? I'm excited.
Sets up the screen. It falls incomplete.
They got to work on their passing game.
Amir for a 46-yarder. Misses it right.
Amir has really struggled kicking field goals this year.
I got you.
Fades back to pass. Setting up the screen. It'll be second down. Second and 20.
I got you.
Slings it to the left. Incomplete.
They got to work on their passing game.
That brings up third down.
19! 21!
Slings it to the left. Caught and brought down at the 47-yard line.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
Over here!
When the quarterback is tackled, Sonny, it usually results in a sack.
Turnover on downs. On the Broncos' 42-yard line.
I got this guy.
Looks like a screen pass. Pulled in. It is a scramble for the ball.
Ernie added some extra yardage on the end of that play, and that never hurts.
On the Redskins' 47-yard line.
I got this, kid.
Slings it to the left.
Good blocking wins games, Sonny.
Luanne. The 30. The 20. The 10. It is a touchdown. Fades back to pass. Sally rifles a pass. You can tack 2 more points on the board for the Redskins.
That's some honest to goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
Jocinda waiting for the kick. Penny will kick it off here. Lands on the 22. Will bring it back from the 22. The Broncos will start at their own 36-yard line. Back to throw. Dante guns it. That was a 11-yard gain.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
On their own 48-yard line.
That QB must have a robotic arm.
Dropped for a loss.
Somebody's been practicing.
That brings up 3rd down. Fired into the flat. Complete. That moves them to the 42-yard line.
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
22. Hey! Quick out to the left side.
Not blocking, Gabe. Dante, plenty of time to find a receiver.
Caught for a 5.
Supper time!
Hey! Fades back to pass. Dante. It's picked off.
That's some honest-to-goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
The Redskins first and 20. 19. 21. Tosses it back to Luanne. Huge hole. Runs for a gain of what that one in the books. The Redskins got it done today. 15. 9.
These kids sure look good today, and they played good, too. These kids owned the air today.
That's a wrap. Until next time, this is Sunny Day and Chuck Downfield. Good night, folks.
Kawaguchi. I ride around in my wheelchair because my legs don't work very well, but I can still play sports really well. And boy, am I fast. Have you seen my baby sister, Vicki, around? She's the one prancing around in that pink tutu. I worry about that girl.
Hi, I'm Vicki Kawaguchi. I'm a very good football player because I take ballet lessons. You know, I've got great coordination. And I can do a perfect pirouette, even in football pads. What's my best football skill? I think it's my touchdown dance. I do a piece from Swan Lake. I heard some NFL players take ballet lessons to help with their balance and stuff. I'd sure love to see some of those linemen in tutus. Hi, I'm Luanne, and this is Teddy. Say hello, Teddy. I'm the shy bear. One time, me and Teddy were playing wide receiver, and we went out for a long pass. And we caught it, and we ran, and we scored a touchdown. But I was a little bit too excited, and instead of spiking the football, I spiked Teddy on accident. Oops! I said I was sorry, but he still didn't speak to me for a long